Thanks very much for talking to us today. Would you mind telling us how you find being in Northern Ireland?
It's a great place. It's a really lovely place to live and to work. Fantastic scenery, fantastic entertainment, and the best welcome that anybody could possibly ask for. Really warm and really friendly. So it's a lovely place.
Are you finding it hard adjusting to our accents?
Pardon? Not at all. I mean, I think people are probably finding it hard to adjust to my South London Brummie accent. But I think the accent's okay, actually. Sometimes you miss the odd word, but I keep finding myself using things like "so it is." I've only been here for 2 months, and "house." So I'm picking it up, I think, very fast indeed. But no, the accent's fine, thanks.
You have a strong reputation for community policing in Leicester. How important do you feel this is in your new role, and do you think community policing can improve the relationship between young people and the police?
Yes, I do, because community policing is about being personal. It's about having police officers who people trust, who they know by name, who people know they can call upon whenever they've got a problem. So policing is absolutely part of the community, but it's really based on confidence and trust. Can it help the relationship with young people? Yes, I think it really can, because I think that young people sometimes need guardians. They need people to look after them when things go wrong, whether that's on a Friday and Saturday night in having a bit of fun in the city, or whether it's during the daytime. There's loads of things we do on behalf of young people. Sometimes the most severe, sometimes young people are really vulnerable. We deal with the child protection issues on their behalf, right through to, say, the Friday and Saturday night, having a bit of fun. I think what I'd like to see is policing given more discretion, so that if young people do occasionally do silly things, we can deal with it in a really sort of calm, responsive way. I don't always agree that court appearances are the best way of dealing with things that go wrong. Sometimes I think it's just about sitting down, having a talk about it, perhaps making some reparation with pocket money for very young children or something. So I think we need a little bit more flexibility in how we deal with young people. But overall, I think community policing is entirely what young people would want, and I think it's the way forward.
Okay, with the decision to scrap the reserve units, do you think this will affect much the development of policing and justice in Northern Ireland?
I don't, because my job as Chief Constable is to make sure we're as effective as possible. And up until recently, we've had to have a fixed number of police officers. So many of the jobs that we do at the moment, which are administrative, are carried out by fully trained, fully paid police officers. And I know from some work we've done that we could probably put about 600 of those police officers back on the street if I use the money more wisely. So we think actually we can deal with the security and the personal policing in a better way by seeing the PSNI more as a business rather than just running it as a sort of police service with fixed numbers. The full-time reserve are very valued officers, but they were created many years ago at a time when the troubles were very different. I don't have the money to keep them on beyond April 2011 anyway. And if I did decide to keep them on, I couldn't spend the money in better ways. So I'm very confident that we will manage to do better, but we'll do it in a different way.